Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we are back in Bellwright. And I was just doing a bit of steel smelting. I had gone down and mined a load of iron when I got the notification that there's a reclamation party on its way to Bradford. So we're going to have to stop our smelting progress and go deal with that. But I think before I go, because I should have a bit of time, I'm gonna grab a couple of logs. Oh, don't have any more space. There we go. And throw these in the charcoal burner to make more charcoal because I had basically used up what I had. I'm going to move the charcoal burner because I don't like this clipping into there. And I think this log pile is also part of this building. And I don't like how that clips through things. So I'm going to move the charcoal burner, just not right now. Alright. I need food. I need bolts. Eat that. We will eat smoked fish, and we will take large piece of smoked meat with us. What I wanted to see is, had anybody made iron bolts yet? No. Doesn't look like it. Do I have time to make iron bolts? Yeah. I don't think so. Alright, let's just top these off. Well, I actually had basically a full stack. Head down here. And we'll wait for them all in this little fort. Got about 20 minutes left on this strength book, which should give us the strength experience we need to hit level 6. Which is a very exciting number, because that gets us to a longbow. I'm very much looking forward to trying that out. While we're waiting, let's take a look at some of the tech here. So we have that weapon unlocked. Can't get the battle crossbow yet. Ooh, iron bolts are really good. Alright, so the longbow is 130 draw weight, 31 speed. So it is technically slightly weaker than the crossbow. I'm not sure the arrows actually make up sharpened arrows would make up for it. But the big thing is going to be rate of fire. Like the reloading speed. So, I am looking forward to trying it. Alright. Dawn is just about coming out. They should be about there at the end of the bridge. Wonder if we can hustle them along a little bit. Well, that apparently didn't hit anywhere near them. Am I shooting low yet? Are they just stopped? They seem to be stopped. The archers are going to be fastest, so they're going to end up out front. And he's basically under my feet. Oops. They're retreating already. That's annoying. Alright, now I'm just wasting bolts. Climb over. Thank you. What is taking them so long? It's almost like the rest of them are stuck. That's kind of annoying. Alright, well that's them down. Let's see if we can unstick the others with a bolt. Berry scones. Yeah, there's at least some archers, so have to be careful about that. Ouch. It's a bit of a sketchy decision engaging them in combat under the bows of these archers. think I can get myself a clear shot to the actual archers. It's really annoying that they're... ouch. That they seem to be stuck. The archer's running out of arrows? I mean, to be fair, I was going to cheese it anyway with the fort. This is just a different type of cheese. But this one's not my fault. Feels... oh man, I can't believe I just missed him. Talk about... it's like shooting fish in a barrel and I missed. Alright, I gotta fall back a little bit. To bandage. And then we will at least duel this guy in fair combat. Ouch. I regret my decisions. Ooh. Oh, that was almost so bad. Go ahead and drink that medicine right away.
Hello,
Hi.
good traveler.
I wasn't actually trying to talk to you. Yeah, worst part of it is, if I had died, I think this resets.
Anything you command.
That was not worth that risk.
Beware, bandits on the road.
Or an hour into that book, hour of game time into that book, and we would have lost that progress. Alright, no more risks for 10 minutes while I finish that book. I really should replace these stockpiles with barns. Just really don't want to go through that effort. Sorry, brain just short-circuited there for a sec. I'm back. Smithing hammer missing. Now we've got some iron bolts.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Grab a couple of those.
Mind the mud on the path.
The biting cold reminds us that winter is...
Alright, is this currently being used? No. Okay. We're moving that. The winter does not make that easy. That works. Okay. And y'all can get on that. Now, saw that we're short a smithing hammer, huh? You know what? What do we need? Where's my interact point here? What do we need for a smithing hammer? Three iron, 3 rope, 7 hide. Let's grab that and make it ourselves, because we need to get our crafting skill up.
Cold winds coming.
If we have the hide,
All thanks to you.
that could be... actually, if we have the iron, just in case, I might grab some iron ore to smelt. No, don't have the hide. Okay. We're gonna go a hunting, but we are not gonna go a hunting with iron bolts. That's a waste. So we'll drop them back off. Actually, you know what? We'll do this.
Who's up for a break after this?
No, we won't do that because we'll end up shooting the iron.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Alright, it was this one I had seen a bunch of deer at, right? I mean, the snow doesn't help. How'd I miss him? No, I don't need more than 5 bolts. I can't carry very many deer at one time anyway. That's gonna bite me. First name Hugh, last name Briss. Okay. Pretty sure I can only carry 2 deer. Yeah. Though I guess I could actually field dress 1 or 2 also. Don't get as much out of them, but or I could, you know, miss them again. That'll be good too. infantry helmet, huh? Helmet is one of the places that I am sorely lacking in decent equipment. Is there an upgraded butchery rack? I don't think there is. I'm just wondering if the tier 3 hunters lodge
So far, we're doing great work.
might have a skinning bench on it. I know it's got drying racks for hide. Might have a butchery rack.
Hurry up and harvest, or it's snow and root stew for us.
Bless you, that was clumsy of me.
Okay. I want productivity food.
Got your fur cloak ready?
Actually, I should have. No, I should have gone for experience food. Really?
What's for supper?
I don't know. What are you making? Oh, good. They're over there moving that. Came around the wrong side of this. No, I don't actually have iron. I have iron ore. That's right. Do we have any charcoal left, or do I need to do this in the other one? We do have charcoal. Take that. Hey, there's the strength increase. Alright. You know what that means? I really don't want to start off with simple arrows. That feels
Cold winds coming.
like such a disappointment. We've got to have sturdy arrows. Yeah. Do we have... I don't need all of them.
Like layers.
Do we have a quiver? Alright, I'm going to have to find a quiver. But we have the longbow.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Nice. Okay. I'll get a quiver in a bit. Let's make the smithing hammer. Again, I need to actually smelt the iron. Oh. I'm going to add the charcoal to there just so I don't accidentally add it in with the iron and make steel instead of iron. They're making pretty quick work of that, at least. Is this set to hold charcoal?
Winter's close.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there were 3 iron ingots in here. Alright, fair enough. There, well, I'm replacing them then.
Oh dear, I didn't see you there.
Okay, hang on. I want to see. Our crafting skill is currently... Oh, yeah, and we actually want to start reading that. Our crafting skill is currently at 9264. We've got a minute and 25 to make this. And 9264. See what it is once it's made. Just see what kind of increases, because we want to get crafting up to level 8. The book is going to help, but not enough. I think I need like 16,000. And the book is only 6,000 or something like that. Now, I do know damage-wise the longbow is not... damage per hit. The longbow is not going to compare with the crossbow. It might not even compare with the crossbow with wooden bolts, let alone... Certainly not going to compare with the crossbow with iron bolts. Where it is going to compare is with my ability to run and gun. So I don't necessarily have to make a fort at every bandit camp. Because crossbow, you kind of almost have to fight from a fort for the bigger camps, because there's just too many troops to run away from. Alright. Crafting is now... That was... What, like 300? That's not going to help. Yeah, we're going to have to try to steal whatever master crafting books we can. Oh, there is a smithing hammer here now. We're going to turn this into a top-up. Turn that into a top-up. What boots do I have? I just have leather boots. Where are those strapped mail boots? I need to make the quiver yet. Be in here. Okay, what are the lost belongings? I honestly don't think I've ever seen that. Interesting. Okay. Just a bit of loot. Okay, blacksmith hammer for the smithy. So that's where we gotta throw this one. Again, there is one. Why is it saying missing? I don't know. Why am I still making this sturdy saber? You know what? Take that out of the list too. Alright. Quiver. That's not in there anymore. Is it in here? Five linen, 2 cord. Easy enough. So what's this going to earn us as far as XP? Like 4 crafting XP? Okay. Maybe 100. Now, I want to try this bow out. Where are we going to go try it out? There's a lot going on in the north here. It's a busy area. Maybe take out some of these lower tier camps. I don't know that I want to go after a tier 3. You know what? Hang on. Between the snow and the darkness, it's kind of hard to see. Let's sleep and make it daytime. Now, I don't recall there being any buffs to sleeping in a higher tier house. Maybe I'm wrong about that, But if I'm correct, if I remember correctly, and there isn't, that's wrong. There should be. You should get some kind of buff from that increases with each tier house that you're sleeping in. Because otherwise, it doesn't really feel like other than aesthetics, which important, but it doesn't really feel like there's any reason to build anything but the personal shack. Ooh, okay. That's not the direction we want to go first. That might be just like a couple of them, couple bandits too many. Ooh, boy. So, draw speed's actually not that fast. But boy, does it hit. Ouch. I do like that it feels very authentic to a heavy draw weight war bow. The animation feels good. I like that. Ouch. I can't see you. Alright. Let's go in. Finish you up. My sword should make very short work of you. Yeah, I like the animation. That's good. I do appreciate that. And I mean, it certainly hits hard for especially for these unarmored guys. We'll try another camp. We've got a tier 2 just below us. Actually, can I see down into that from up top here? I wish I could pick up the arrows that you can see. Ooh. You guys are in trouble here. We're gonna let that patrol go past. We got another patrol coming down. And a patrol heading pretty much directly towards me. Missed him. Oh, hit above him. Not much drop on him. And there's a swarm of them. Alright, let's deal with these archers. Ouch. Okay, alright, alright. I get it. Gonna run out of arrows. Now it's a turkey shoot. I can't even aim down that low. There are so many patrols. Pretty much just assumed he was going to get involved. That patrol was going to get aggroed. I'm going to end up having to flee. So I'm going to run out of arrows. Long before I run out of enemies. Ouch, where'd that come from? Oh. Hi. Oh. Thought I could get away with not going to a full draw, but the accuracy loss kind of jebaited me there. Only 2 shots left. Let's see. I mean, I'm gonna have to retreat. At least long enough to lose aggro and maybe be able to come in and loot. I wouldn't be shocked to find some arrows on some of the bodies I've left. Okay. Oh, he has a lot of food on him. Which I probably should eat rather than just ignore. Alright. These were some archers, so chance of getting some arrows. Nothing. Nope. And nope. Drop the strap, take the rope. Don't know that I can loot. Guess I can. Nobody's gonna have arrows for me, huh? That's rude. Alright. Fine then. Longbow is pretty nice.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
We're doing okay. Oops.
Glad it's my home.
Mind where you walk.
The village is looking better and better.
Alright, drop all this off. Excellent. We're actually going to drop off our pickaxe for right now. I don't think we're going to be doing any mining at the moment.
Who's up for a break after this?
Grab another bundle of sturdy arrows. Go see about finishing up this camp. Mostly so I can keep looting. Nothing but straps. Maybe I don't want to keep looting. Half a dozen? 7? Something like that? Ooh, miss. So they don't seem to drop in one on body shots. Oh. Let's see how the bow does with some moving combat. So I can deliver a more powerful shot if I can fall back a little. Yeah, I can definitely do a running battle with it. It's still a bit slower than like the short bow, but it's definitely usable on the move. I know I'm going to be disappointed by this loot, which makes me almost want to just walk away from it, except for the couple of things in it that are going to be worth it. Like that food, it's worth it. Hide's worth it. May not have been worth it. Have no interest in the straps. Don't really need the bandage either, but alright. Drop that. Please tell me you're turning right and going north. You're going straight across. No, you're angling around. I just want to get to my sign. Okay, I'm out of here. See ya. Yeah, so we'll run the bow for a bit. Now, why am I doing this? I should put the food away where it belongs.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Are they idle?
Glad it's my home.
Do I not have enough things for people to do? Idle. They are idle. Okay. Sounds like we need a project. Let's see. Is there any buildings we want right now? Could build a pit.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
There you go. That's something for you to do.
I'm working.
Did I don't know if I ever set up any... Oh, yeah, top ups. Okay. There's plenty of stock of charcoal. I wonder with the charcoal burner moved, whether I should move the smeltery. Probably have more space now, but yeah, maybe. What else can we do to keep people busy? I did kind of kill these mushroom spots. That's unfortunate, but I'm sure there's more. Let's see if... Oh, that needs spoiled food. Top up to 50. Keep that fertilizer going. But let's see about sending a caravan. I kind of want to start from scratch. Okay. What does Herondine want to buy? So I'm more inclined to send them ooh. Let's send them some cob. Let's send them some wood plank. Might send them one of those. Alright, we'll leave that right now. Alright, we need to load a log. Just one. We need to load some cob. I'm pretty sure you have to do this. But I have also noticed that you have the information down here, so I didn't have to keep glancing back and forth, switching back and forth. Eight.
Glad it's my home.
Alright. That's a good Herondine. Now let's take a look at Padstow. Do we want anything from there? Doesn't look like it. Do we want to sell anything? Definitely want to sell some simple arrows. We'll sell them some cob also. Some bandages. Oh yeah, and all of the straps. Okay. So let's go back here. We're gonna load a few more cob. Should be 15 worth that they'll take. May have to add a cart. There we go. Frontier helmet, just one. I think that was 3 of those. Maybe only 2. Okay. I think the kind of almost seems like the carts are filling up. The wooden planks do take up a fair amount of space, as do the logs. So that might be what's happening there. Let's just see. Does Bradford sell anything we want? Nope. Do they buy anything that we have a need to get rid of? Not really. Alright. Let's take a look at Blackridge Pool. They're not selling anything we really need. Not really buying anything we're really too overstocked on. I mean, meat, yeah, but I think Padstow also was buying meat. It's like 12 of them, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's send it. Is that the most efficient way? Most efficient
The village is looking better. And
caravan? Maybe not. Alright, so I think I'm in the positive overall. I think I've made this and spent this. I've gained these items and sold these items. Is the way I interpret that. Why does Crimson Reed have no weapon?
let's gather some more herbs from the forest.
Here. Oh, no, you have a Morning Star. That's better. Actually, no, you don't have a Morning Star. That's mine. I need that for reasons. But you can have a sword.
I walk like a newborn calf. Forgive me.
So we needed... yeah, smithing hammer and a
So
Morning
we're
Star.
doing great work, don't you think? With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
I need to queue up a smithing hammer top-up order. Short on hides, huh?
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
It's very dark. Yes, I sold the smithing hammer. What are you gonna do about it? Let's sleep. Let's sleep, and then we're gonna maybe go find a couple of deer to replace some of those hides that are gonna be needed for building another smithing hammer. Now, our caravan should have moved, yeah. Our caravan did move through the night. Oh, we need arrows. Actually, should be okay with simple arrows for this. Should be. I guess it's worthwhile to a worthwhile test. Let's go back here again. But we will go north this time. Towards the hanging tree. Still creepy. Alright. Let's start with this one. Does have a very flat trajectory, which is nice. Especially for deer hunting, where the further away you can shoot it from, the better off you are. Alright, we'll down one more and field dress him. We could drop a couple more if we in field dress. Yeah, I like the longbow for hunting. I think I like the longbow for hunting even more than the crossbow for hunting. For combat, it's situational. If I'm defending, crossbow. If I'm trying to attack a base, there's an argument for the longbow there. The moving combat. Of course, I have not tried the battle crossbow yet. I'm thinking there's a fairly good chance that the reload on that is even longer. Yeah, I've pretty much decimated the deer population. Sorry, but your hide is just so important. Let's drop meat for that hide. And another meat for those antlers. Stag horns. Ooh, that irritates me. They're not horns. Horns are made out of hair. Antlers are made out of bone. Can't believe I never actually, like, noticed that before. A little bit of a pet peeve of mine. And I just looked at the time, and given the fact that I still need to edit this tonight, I probably should wrap up. So we're just gonna drop this stuff off, drop the meat off in the food cellar, drop the stags off in the chest, and we're gonna end the episode here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you next time. Bye.